you're just like me, I'm sure you get tired of seeing fintech companies dominate all the time in the Nigerian tech space. Like almost every tech company springing out of Nigeria is somehow a fintech company. One would think the reason for this is that Nigeria doesn't have a secured, reliable, and frictionless payment system. The truth is that it has. In fact, it's had such for a long time before most of these fintech companies were founded. So the first question is why and how did they come about? And the second question is why do they keep getting established? So let's get some certain things laid out first for people who don't really have an idea of what a fintech company actually is. First, a fintech company is similar to your local bank in the sense that it allows you to do any, if not all, the same financial services a bank offers, like storing money, making transactions, taking loans, some even offer investment opportunities. But it's different from a traditional bank in the sense that it bridges the gap between payment gateways. For example, if you want to pay for a flight ticket or book a hotel online, so that's where fintech companies come to play. They help in facilitating these payments with third parties. Unless you prefer going to the airport and paying at the counter, which in my opinion is more stressful. So that answers the question for why they came about. And how they came about sub-question is simply because the services got cheaper than traditional banks and their e-commerce services got more secure and reliable with the help of their API systems that help connect your bank accounts to the e-commerce app or site for the ease of payment. So the second question is why a new one keeps springing up every couple of years. They claim to be this.
Banks. So we decided to launch Carbon and empower consumers to live their best lives.
But I think everyone just wants a piece of the pie, if I'm being honest. So you may be wondering, Golden, what's your fuss? I thought you often say competition fosters innovation. Well, don't get me wrong, I didn't say they are bad. In fact, they've helped generate $500 million in revenue for the Nigerian economy in the preceding years. And I think innovation in terms of e-commerce has been on the high side since they came about. But they are a little too much in my opinion. Like here, take a look at just a number of them. I just feel that the country who has almost half of our population living in poverty shouldn't have as much fintech companies. Like there are other avenues for economical growth in the tech space, like renewable energy startups like Celsius Energy, but Nigerian owned, nationwide delivery startups like UPS, but Nigerian founded, retail and consumer goods startups like Walmart, but Nigerian founded, game development startups like Ubisoft, but Nigerian founded. Using the gaming industry as a case study, it generated about $90 billion annual revenue for the United States economy in 2019. Meanwhile, Nigerian fintech companies in 2019 attracted $377 million. Doing the math, that is roughly 4% of the gaming industry alone. So you see the potential for diversification is enormous. It mustn't always or mostly be fintech. These days, once you call startups in Nigeria, immediately one's mind goes in that direction. Again, I'm not saying it's bad, but it isn't good for all-round economic growth. Come on, we need more healthy competition with the other countries in order to matter in the long run. And I just feel like fintech companies shouldn't be ruling the tech space if at all we want development in the country. Well, that's been it for me in this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers.